In Lagos, behind every gate in every compound there's a story. Some are loud, some are quiet, but some, they surprise everyone. This story is about Mama Tenny, her daughter, and the man who lived next door. It was a very hot afternoon. The sun was high. Everyone was sweating. That's the day he moved in. He came with only 2 bags. He had a fine black car. Too fine for the small compound he chose. He greeted everyone politely but didn't talk much. He minded his business. People called him Mr. Jeff. Nobody knew his full name. Nobody knew where he worked. But within a few days, children started calling him Uncle Jeff. Women said he was neat and quiet. Some liked how he dressed. Men in the compound just stayed out of his way. Across from his flat was Mama Tenny. She was a hard-working single mother. She had 2 children, Tenny, who was 18, and Coreed, her 13-year-old son. Mama Tenny worked as a cleaner in a private hospital. Life was not easy, but she did her best. She always told her kids, "Slow money is better than fast shame." Tenny had heard that many times. But she was tired. She was a beautiful girl. Very smart. Very social. But she wanted more. On social media, she saw girls with nice clothes, iPhones, and traveling abroad. Tenny wanted that life too. She didn't want to keep sharing slippers with her brother. She didn't want to keep boiling rice on a small stove. One evening, she got a call from her best friend, Ada. "Babe, you find too much for this your area," Ada joked. Tenny laughed, but deep down it hurt. "My mama wants me to finish school first," Tenny said. "School coup. That one no day give money. I don't meet one guy. He helps girls make money. You dress well, go out, eat, and they pay you. No stress," Ada explained. Tenny was surprised. "Who be that?" she asked. "Nah, that your neighbor, Uncle Jeff," Ada said. Tenny was shocked. Uncle Jeff. The quiet man next door. That night, curiosity didn't let her sleep. After her mum went to bed, she knocked on his door. Jeff opened the door. "Tenny, right? You okay?" he asked. "I want to talk about making money," she said shyly. He looked at her, then stepped aside. "Come in." His apartment was clean. Very clean. Smelled nice. The AC was on. There was a big TV. She sat down. He gave her juice. She noticed some papers in an open drawer. Passports, photos, ID cards of girls. Jeff smiled. "I help people. You are smart. Beautiful. You'll make easy money. You don't have to do anything bad. Just go out, look good, smile. That's all." "Really?" she asked. "Yes. You can live soft life too. But once you start, no turning back." That night, Tenny couldn't sleep. The next day, Mama Tenny saw something was off. Tenny had done her hair. Wore lipstick. She was humming to herself. "Where are you going like this?" Mama asked. "Just meeting a friend," she said. "Which friend?" "Mama, beg leave me." But mothers always know. That night, Mama Tenny stood near Jeff's window. She heard him on the phone. "New girl. Fine. Young. I'll send her to Dubai first. Big man day wait." Mama Tenny's heart almost stopped. Her legs shook. She went inside and cried. The next day, she waited for Tenny. "I know everything," she said. Tenny froze. "Jeff. Up. Dubai. I heard him." Tenny's eyes filled with guilt. "Mama, I'm tired. We're always broke. You work so hard. I just want a better life." Mama held her hands. "My daughter, I'd rather eat Gary forever than watch you destroy yourself. You are not for sale." They sat quietly for a long time. But Mama Tenny wasn't done. She went to the police and told them everything. "Madam, we need proof," they said. So they planned. Tenny would act like she was ready. That evening, when Jeff picked up Tenny in his car, they didn't get far. 2 police cars blocked the road. One officer walked to the window. Jeff rolled it down. "Yes, officer. Good evening. Please step out of the vehicle. We'd like to ask you a few questions." "About what?" Jeff asked, confused. "It's about a case we're working on. Please cooperate." Jeff frowned. Wait. What case? I'm just driving this girl home. Is that a crime now? Sir, step out of the car. Jeff got down slowly. His voice was rising. This is rubbish. You can't just stop people like this. I know my rights. Another officer opened the passenger door. You too, young lady. Step out. Tenny stepped out, eyes on the ground. The police searched the car, checked documents, then said, "We're taking both of you to the station for questioning." Jeff shouted as they led him away. This is nonsense. She came to me. At the station they were separated. Jeff was in a holding room. Tenny was questioned. She told them the truth. They checked her statement against what Mama Tenny had already told them. Then they called her mother. When Mama Tenny arrived, she was shaking. An officer said, "Your daughter has been cooperative. We believe she was being lured. You can take her home, but she might be called back if needed." That night at home it was quiet. Mama Tenny looked at her daughter. "You see what could have happened. If we were late, they would have carried you out of the country. No one would know." Tenny nodded. "I'm sorry, Mama. You want a better life?" her mother asked. "Work for it. Small by small. Not through back door." Jeff was charged after the police searched his house. They found fake passports, money transfers, photos. The case went to court. Mama Tenny and Tenny testified. Jeff was sentenced to many years in prison. Tenny continued helping her mom at home and supported herself by working part-time at a local restaurant as a salesgirl while continuing her studies. She later wrote her final WAEC exam, and her result came out with flying colors. One evening as they sat outside, Mama Tenny looked at her and said, "Wait, make money for this 1 year. Don't worry, you will enter school next year. I will make sure." Tenny smiled and nodded. Later, she was invited to speak to girls in school. She said simply, "I almost made a mistake. I wanted quick money. But I could have died. Or worse. My mother saved me." She told them, "No one should ever convince you to sell yourself. Not for phone. Not for clothes. Not for soft life. It's not worth it." Mama Tenny stood at the back, quiet, proud. No wealth. No spotlight. Peace. And she kept saying, "Better slow money than fast shame." Then,